Hi folks, welcome to this timeless pick a card reading. We've got 3 options here. Option 1 with Howlite, option 2 with Onyx, and option 3 with Tiger's Eye. So take a moment to ground and center yourself, connect with your guides. Choose one of the 3 piles. The timestamps are below in the description. Be sure to press like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you soon. Okay, for our folks who chose pile 1, we have Embar, the white mare, travel to Tir na Nog. So this is about traveling through the fog to find something that you're longing for. It's very similar. This card reminds me of the horse in the movie Frozen that takes Elsa through the water to kind of like a temple where she gets in touch with her mother. And there's a very similar story associated with this, where a goddess and her mare are looking for her partner. So let's see. Okay, the world, fulfillment, celebration. So something's being completed. 8 of Crystals, dedication and progress. And Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. So for this collective, I feel like you've been reunited with a loved one, with completion here. Something that you've been longing for, you've attained it. You've been, yes, reunited is the word that keeps coming to me. And Howlite, for our crown chakra. And then with the 8 of Crystals, dedication, progress. Whatever it is you're doing or whatever it is you may be looking for, don't stop now, because you are so close. And with the Knight of Crystals as well. So we have a lot of pentacles here. So remain grounded. Be steadfast in the steps that it's taking towards progress, towards completion, because you're very close, if not already there. I almost want to put this in the center here. And then we also have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So you're on a journey, you're longing for something, and you're so close to the finish line where you've attained what you're longing for. And this could be a relationship, this could be a project, this could be just a way of being. And the clear message here is to be steadfast, to keep going, stay grounded, keep taking steps towards whatever it is that you are looking for, because it's yours. Oh, and sure enough, okay. So in this card here, we have these 2 people with the flower in between them and the 2 pigeons or the 2 doves at the bottom. So if this is a relationship that you're looking for, if there's someone in particular that you're looking to reunite with, if this hasn't already happened, it's happening. So we have number 11, the friend. Affirmation: I am my own best friend and magnetize other loving friendships. So as you continue to work on yourself and be kind to yourself, so that might be, you might be going to the gym, you might be eating really healthy, you might be like taking a movement class, a dance class, to help build your confidence and to really help go into that heart space and amplify that energy. Because the more you love yourself, the more magnetic you are to other friendships or other loving relationships that you may be looking for. So we're just going to pull out the book. So this is a deck, Oracle of the Sacred Horse by Kathy Pike, artwork by Lori Prindle. They have wonderful like journaling prompts. So we're looking for N bar. Okay. Eternal youth, illusion, immortality. Okay. What place or activity makes you feel youthful? Do you feel pulled toward your past? When does this happen? What consequences might yearning for the past have for you? In what ways are you aware of the illusion of life? If you were to travel between worlds, what guidance would you seek? Ride N bar in dreams or meditation to find your answers. So I'm really just feeling like this is somebody who's longing for, yearning for a relationship, and the message is to be, dedication, progress, endurance, determination. We have all these pentacles here, so keep taking steps towards showing yourself love. Keep taking steps towards this relationship, if you're already kind of pining for a specific individual. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So if different events in the community are popping up, or if you're feeling an inclination to ask this person out, I would say go for it. 100%, absolutely. Let's see, we'll pull an Enchanted Blossom Oracle card. Yeah, I'm hearing congratulations are in order. If you're not already in union, you're very close. So this could be a confirmation and also just a message to keep going. We have the camel and the buffalo. So these are two animals. I'm being shown their legs, that their feet are on the ground. Stay nice and grounded. And then I'm feeling this one. And then again, we have friendship. So if you're looking for new relationships, keep pouring into yourself. Oh, and I'm just being shown that they're holding hands. Yeah, somebody's really looking for that kind of love connection. So keep taking good care of yourself. Keep taking steps towards them. Stay grounded. Take it slow. Being shown that buffalo that's a lot of um, physical energy, moving slowly, one step at a time. Beautiful. Oh, I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. And I'm being shown the world again, fulfillment, celebration. So this might just be a confirmation message of, yes, this is the partnership that you've been looking for, or female if we're talking to a masculine. This is the partnership you've been looking for. I see the little kiss of the two doves. It's so sweet. So celebrate, have fun, enjoy, stay grounded, keep taking care of yourself. The Knight of Crystals in the traditional tarot is the only, I'm pretty sure um, the only knight that is standing still. And the knight is holding this pentacle, like, look at this gift that I have. And what I'm hearing is, look at this gift that I brought for you. So you're being presented with a gift in your physical reality. And you've worked really hard. You've worked really hard on yourself. Keep trusting your instincts. And in the book, there's a book by Carlos Castaneda called, oh, what is it called? Journey to Ixtlan. And Don Juan teaches the main character about power places. So what you do is you get really centered and get into a meditative space and kind of expand your energy field, and you could kind of find spaces within your environment that are really good for you. And you could kind of go and just be in that space, sit in that space. It's really great if you walk into um, a room full of people and you're kind of like, oh, where do I sit? Where do I stand? Like at a party or an event, kind of cooling down and taking a nice deep breath and expanding that energy field to find your power place is a great way to start, so that you can kind of walk over and sit in your place of power where things are more likely to be magnetized to you, things that you will enjoy. um, so great. Congratulations. Keep going and enjoy your new friendships and relationships. And not only that, but enjoy the person that you've become on this journey. Because you've done a really good job at overcoming some things, doing the shadow work, and taking care of yourself to get to this point where I just heard the words divine union, where divine union was possible. Yep, and I'm being shown the world again and the whale. So your whale's song. We have the sun and the moon over here. Very good. Oh, and a little green heart above their head. Oh my goodness. Wow. And green is the color of the heart chakra. So you've done the work on your heart chakra to heal yourself. And as a result, you're magnetizing friendships, partnerships, and community that really resonate with you. So, wow, what a great reading. Thank you so much, Pile One. Best of luck to you. Enjoy. Hi, Pile Two. So, you chose the Onyx. And this is actually my second time recording this particular reading because my mic wasn't on. So if that's a message for you, to make sure your mic is on, to make sure you've checked all your boxes before you move forward, there it is. So let's get started. So you have the beautiful Pegasus, inspiration taking flight. And sure enough, with the Knight of Acorns, you're feeling inspired and passionate about something and ready to charge forward with this new information. The sun is in the corner of this card, so you're setting the dials for the heart of the sun, just ready to go. And then you have 10, the wheel, change and possibilities. Things are changing, things are moving, and any of the action you're taking as you move forward with passion, remember that that comes back around as well. So you do want to move wisely. We have, the onyx, the black stone, is a stone of grounding, and it's also a stone of protection. So while you're feeling passionate and ready to take flight and ready to charge forward, it's important to stay grounded, and it's important to protect yourself and others. But this is also telling me that I heard the wheel is in your favor. I know Jupiter, I think, just moved into Gemini. I believe this is a Jupiter card. I'm noticing all the kind of planets and moons up here. Um, it kind of looks like a mobile, like a kid's mobile. And also the octopus is kind of like juggling a lot of different things. So you might be juggling a lot of different roles or a lot of different projects at the moment. And we have the Seven of Shells, choice and ambitions. So with all this fire energy up here, we have to kind of cool it down and look where we're going and make sure we choose something to focus on before we power forward. And then we have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So while you're here charging forward with your newfound passion and your newfound inspiration, spreading your wings to take flight, make sure you're moving from the heart. Make your life a moving prayer, each step a kiss to the earth. And then we have this card here. This woman has some kind of instrument over her shoulder. Oh, and she has a wing here too. I didn't notice that the first time I did this reading. But there it is, this beautiful wing, and it's like multicolored in the same way Pegasus's wings are. And she's got this bird kind of perched right in front of her, looking her right square in the face. And it's 45, the intuitive affirmation. I am tuned in to the energy of those I care about. So, as you move forward, as you consider these different choices in front of you, you want to take your heart and your intuition into consideration here. Um, because with all of this beautiful energy, you want to make sure you know where you're going with it. And I have the sense that you have good karma supporting you, and you want to continue to build that dharma, build good energy, to come back around the circle. Yeah, things are changing, and you get to decide exactly what changes. So take your time, trust your intuition, and listen to your heart as you consider this. The first card that came out was compassion. So again, um, as you're making these choices, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, have compassion for yourself and others. Sometimes this energy can be quote unquote a lot. It could be a lot. I'm not going to even go into any self-limiting kind of talk here. Um, but this is a lot of energy, so we want to cool it. We want to look at where we're going, make good decisions, be wise. I'm being shown the kind of little star and swirly on the octopus, between the octopus's eyes. So be wise as you make those decisions. And then the deck, when I put the deck down, this was at the bottom, prosperity. So all this good energy, invest it wisely. Trust your intuition. If there's, um, this is like a messenger here, a messenger bird, a little birdie told me. Very good. And there's definitely all of this energy is bound to bring prosperity. You just have to make a choice of where you want to invest that energy. And then we will go ahead and read a little bit about Pegasus. There's some journal prompts that you might benefit from. I'm going to read this passage here. As a light being, Pegasus comes to you in the night. Follow his trail of stardust and afterglow, knowing he is placing a spark of desire within your heart as he swoops above you. The spark may not be new to you, but something had diminished it. A secret urging or soul longing for what was lost is drawing it back to life. This is your time to fight for your inner light and claim your creative expression and soul's calling. Beautiful. So, some journal prompts. What creative urge have you set aside? What might be possible if you were to step into it? How did you express your creativity when you were a child? What element of that expression can you awaken now? What part of your life may not feel true to you at this time? How can you transform or discard it? What inner desire is ready to take flight? Whatever it is, once you find it, or I have a feeling you've already found it, it's all just charging forward right into the sun. Really beautiful energy, pile two. Thank you so much for sharing with me. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to leave a comment about your current passion project. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you again for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Welcome, pile three. You chose the Tiger's Eye Stone. So let's get right into it. So we have Night Traveler, wisdom in the shadows, feeling like you're being asked to be brave in this moment. We have 11, justice, truth, and clarity. So something is coming up to be weighed on the scales. So we're finding that truth, finding that clarity, finding balance. Ace of Feathers, mental clarity and foundation, and the Four of Shells, soul searching and reevaluation. So I feel like something has come up um, to be reviewed, to see if it's just, um, to see if it balances or is heavy. And because of this, we find a new sense of clarity and truth. And as a result of that new sense of clarity and truth, we find ourselves in a moment of soul searching and reevaluation, um, where the cup we're being offered, we're kind of reconsidering it. We're not really sure that we want what we thought we wanted. And then we have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So we're doing some shadow work. And in doing that shadow work, we're putting things back in balance, putting things back the way they're meant to be, and finding clarity. And as a result, we're in this moment of soul searching, because while doing this shadow work, things that we used to want are now up for review and might not be quite what we want anymore. And in this card here, we have the woman with butterfly wings kind of holding this box to her chest. So we're uncovering the secrets of our heart. The truthful. I speak my truth and expect everyone I care about to do so too. So you're searching for your inner truth, going into the dark spaces of your mind, your heart, and your soul to find what you truly believe and who you truly are. So, actions that you've taken unconsciously are now being challenged. You're starting to ask yourself, why did I do that? Or why did I not do that? So let's go Night Traveler. Okay. At what time of day is your intuition clearest? What insights come to you in the night? Are you struggling with a decision? How much energy would you save if you stopped procrastinating and made a choice? Night traveler, wisdom in the shadows. Follow your instinct, decisions, and swiftness. Night traveler runs through a shadowy landscape, his mane and tail flowing as he lightly touches the ground. The light of daybreak behind him illuminates the contrast of his journey. He travels between absolute darkness and bright light without fear. He moves swiftly, confident that his intuition guides him as firmly as his eyesight. Bold and sure-footed, horses can travel vast distances with little impact on their being. Their four hooves give them great agility on rocky lands, ravines, river crossings, and mountain ascents. Following their natural instincts, they can move swiftly past obstacles to their destination. Night Traveler invites you to experience the freedom of traveling through stillness and shadow, relying on your intuition to guide you safely. He understands that much wisdom can be gathered when others are not around. He finds excellent clarity in those quiet moments. You too may find the dimmer hours of the day are the best for receiving insights. In the evening dusk, the pale light of early morning, or as you wake from a dream, be aware of the truth within you. Listen, and it will let itself be known. Honor the wisdom that comes to you in these transitional times. Move swiftly through the territory before you, being aware of your mindset and connection to your body. Listen to your gut and respond accordingly. Your heart will guide you safely to the next stage of your journey. There is no need to second guess what you know to be true in your entire being. There are no wrong decisions in life. There are no wrong decisions, as life is about learning and evolving. It is about the journey. Doubts can make you stumble and lose traction and confidence, so make your decision and commit to it. You may choose to alter your course later. When you find your stillness in the shadows, you can respond with clarity, making your journey smoother. Beautiful. So the tiger's eye is a stone of the solar plexus chakra, of confidence, also of friendship. So as you go on this deep dive, looking to find balance or create balance, you're going to find a new sense of clarity that, yes, that changes your desires. And it's almost like, so the Four of Shells or the Four of Cups, and we have this beautiful ocean here. Yeah, what you want, your wants and your desires may be changing based on past experiences that you've had, based on this kind of deep internal exploration you've had. Maybe you've been in therapy, kind of unpacking some of the darker truths of your existence. Maybe there are relationships in your life that haven't been truthful, and now you're seeking justice. And as you have found the truth, you're reconsidering your options. So let's see. Let's pull an Enchanted Blossoms Empowerment Oracle card, an empowering message for our pile 3. Ooh. An empowering message for our pile 3. Let's take this one. Courage. So be brave. Be brave enough to share your truth, to tell your truth. We have mullein here as well. So any grief or any heaviness in your heart, mullein is an herb to help ease grief, help ease the respiratory system. You might want to have some dried mullein leaves in your room or make a tea with it. Wonderful. I wish you the best of luck on your journey, pile 3. Everything's going to be okay. You see the truth, keep plugging away and find patience, because that cup that does fulfill you will come your way. And the community that is willing to hold you accountable and hear your truth and tell their truths as well is there and is out there and is seeking you as you seek it. I wish you the best, pile 3. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.